Government has not yet made any public pronouncements on what its approach towards the issue will be. The amount requested for the 50% shares ownership is $176.65 million, payable before a 30-day deadline which commenced on March 22nd. Minister Bowen says this is the first time a demand notice has been issued by WRB, and they will soon respond appropriately.
Certainly, they will acknowledge it and get that initial response. And the Attorney General's chamber is now looking at it. We are looking at the validity of the claim. In other words, whether or not a repurchase event has indeed occurred.
I see.
And secondly, that we're looking at the valuation. Because we do not have information about what's happening in Grenlec. So we need to know what is the valuation, what are you talking about.
Okay.
We do not want to run the power company. We made that abundantly clear. So if it is a case whereby you have a valid repurchase claim and we get the monies, we do over the calculations with respect to an independent person, and it is, as you say, within the purview of the government, then maybe we get the shares and just maybe sell it at the same time.
He has not indicated whether or not government is in agreement with the demand total, but says there are some figures which should be taken into consideration.
In addition to the $9 million plus that they pay in dividends per year, they borrowed $32 million in order to pay an extraordinary dividend, a special dividend of $57 million. That $32 million owned on the company, and so it will devalue the value of the assets.
Okay.
Right. And people are saying, well, why would they do that? Do they want to stay in Grenada? That was a concern from among the business community and from among some of the 1,000 shareholders that they have external to WRB. So that was a question raised long ago. Then you do have the situation of the $22 million thereabout fund. It's a hurricane fund that the government gave them tax break on and everything. Set up this fund because they could not get insurance for lines around the world. It's not to say Grenada alone, because of storms that hit a decade or so ago. What they have attempted to do, since the company would have been devalued by $32 million, they attempted to take this hurricane fund that is not part of the assets.
Okay.
So anybody coming into Grenada, you must leave that there so that the hurricane hits you, it goes into.
The government says, meanwhile, they will continue to pursue renewable energy options. The Energy Division has announced that the Board of Directors of the Caribbean Development Bank, at a recent meeting, approved a grant of US $231,630 to Grenada to build its capacity for planning and implementation of its geothermal energy development roadmap. This technical assistance project will provide the government with consultancy expertise for a period of 24 months. Eugenia Peters, GBN News.